Hope, hit us with it.
Howdy, hi, and hello. Welcome back to Creatures and Cantrips. This is everybody.
Hope, you sound
Let's go.
so nice today.
Hope sounds so weird
Travis.
today.
What's up?
So you expect me to talk, but you just hold the mic the whole time.
Hope, you spit us an intro.
Already did.
It was half-assed.
I don't want to spit.
I need a better one.
This is going to be half hour.
Hope lay us down a beat.
Oh, lay us down a beat.
Just say the intro and then you can cut it out.
Howdy, hi, and hello. Welcome to CNC Talks. I am host.
Hope's left testicle.
Sure. I am Josh's glasses.
Did you drink all the raspberry tea?
Okay.
Yes, it's my fucking tea.
Hope,
Why are you shoving this thing in my mouth?
you gotta introduce yourself, Hope.
I'm Travis.
Okay, we got Travis.
Hi, I'm Holly, and welcome back to What Am I Eating? That was a Wendy's double stack. $5 biggie bag. Shout out to Wendy's. Sponsor us.
Hi, I'm Krista's left nipple, and figure out what I'm drinking.
I'm guessing lemonade.
From?
Wendy's.
You did it! Wendy,
Make a
shout out,
biggie
sponsor us.
Hey, I'm the raspberry tea.
Oh, empty inside.
Hi, I'm Krista.
I don't matter.
We all know that you matter.
I'm the guy that always guesses the food right that they're eating.
It's a pure talent to just know every time.
You're crazy.
I took that last bite of my double stack and then was like, oh shit, I gotta wait for my intro so I can do the bit.
What flavor Necco wafer did I just eat?
Chocolate?
Chocolate. Red. Was it mint
I think we're being hungry.
or licorice? Ugh. Fuck black
Speaking of
licorice.
being haunted, today I walked into my tattoo station and I have my inks sitting in a tray on my station. My black lining ink literally jumped out of the little tray that it was in and onto the floor.
Shout out to Black Outlining Ink.
nuts.
Sponsor us.
Roach stepped a
I
little
can't
bit
remember
too
the
hard.
brand.
No, because
Just
it's
black
like actually
outlining ink.
down in. It's not like it's just on a flat surface.
So how did it like jump?
It like
The ghost.
imagine it's like in its container. It just went and then flew onto the floor.
You
I
know
tied a
how
string to it and was pulling it around.
You like
So I finished editing the one where we had our special guest, Chester, Charles, Chimney, whatever his name actually was.
It was
I know
Jake
it's-
McCoy.
I was gonna say I know his real name.
No,
you are correct.
that first question that we did on that podcast was hell, but it was also the funniest fucking shit I've ever heard.
I just realized my mic was off this whole time. What question?
We don't even know who we got here now.
If you can make a law to fix an issue, what would it be?
Oh, that one I forgot about.
That in.
So what I did, the episode that I'm talking about will be out for a while now by the time this comes out. But instead of keeping the whole thing in, I decided to keep in small snippets and then like bleep out like a couple seconds and then another snippet comes in. So it'll go from my answer to Cody's answer to then us yelling at each other about how it fucking got here, then to Tyler and Chris's sweet answer, and then back to fucking yelling.
Was that blackface?
No.
No.
No, that was a different.
Oh God,
No.
that was still
I
needs
wasn't
to be
there
done.
for this one.
That
Okay,
is-
so you are now at the point to editing these episodes where you should have heard a special message. From
Oh, I
us.
did.
Okay,
All
you never
right.
fucking
So-
said a word about
So
it.
here's the thing.
That would have been this episode that he's talking about.
Yes. So here's
Was
the
it?
thing.
Yeah, because Chester was there.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Here's the thing. There is now an MP3 file that I made out that's called Words of Encouragement.
Oh, hell yeah!
So it is now on my computer and just staying on my desktop forever.
Are you
now.
aware of what we're talking about at all, or did you just come back?
I'm never here.
Just
Get off
came
your
back.
phone.
Somebody
He has a-
I know just passed away, so I was reading the obituary.
Yeah,
I'm
Cody,
sorry.
fuck off. Jesus
R.I.P.
Christ.
R.I.P. Put
Yeah,
your
it's so
phone away.
rude.
Should we start with the home remedies?
How about this? Let's start with Holly had a really good topic today.
Mm-hmm.
And I think we need to
She did.
start
Yeah,
the episode with this topic.
Okay.
It was a voice recording. Do we want to play the recording?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yes.
Let me
Yeah.
play. Let me
That's
play it
right,
for
that's
all.
right.
Josh,
Just
put
so you
that
don't have
fucking
to
phone away.
being
Ripped by
reiterated.
nose hairs
This is
right
my
now.
great contribution to this podcast.
Okay, topic number 1.
Topic number 1.
So I think
thoughts and
that
opinions.
that statement is really cool and all, but I don't know if I would agree.
It's controversial. I will say
I think
it
it's
is-
disrespectful.
It's controversial. I'm not saying that it's everyone's outlook. It is controversial, but
You know,
oh shit.
I mean,
Oh
listen,
shit.
Dang.
If you really feel that way about the Chinese, I don't think you should be saying it on the podcast.
Yeah, you might need to cut this.
Oh
out.
god, yeah, that's oh.
I mean, don't get me wrong.
I feel like
don't
this
think
whole
you're
bit was
wrong,
just-
but
I feel like
kind
this
of-
whole bit should have just been not specifically naming anything I could have said. He's gonna keep just that clip on. I'm gonna get us one of those soundboards, and that's gonna
Yeah.
be one of them.
You know, I know what the Animal Crossing villagers feel about this.
yeah.
I think you're disrespecting their community.
Do you want a soundboard, Nora? Is that what you were gonna say? I'm pretty sure my dad has a
I've
second
been
one.
trying to find a good fucking soundboard and just start fucking mashing the
Oh,
buttons.
I think my dad has a second one. Yeah,
I might even have one.
yeah.
If you push a couple of my buttons, I'll make noises.
Dog,
for
I'm
you.
telling you.
I've been trying to find a good fucking soundboard so I can be like, all right, I can
So
put
that
in
wasn't
bleeps
fu-
here.
I'm not funny. Why do you laugh at the shit I
funny.
Put in
say?
Holly's slurs here.
Yeah, no. I'm pretty sure my dad has one. I'll ask him.
Gook, gook.
Play it like harder, better, faster, stronger, but with different slurs.
I should tell him the Nazi quote.
Huh?
Just go for it.
Oh, yeah. Go on.
Just go for it.
pull up the receipt.
So how about this? So Hope, my girlfriend,
Okay.
she, Travis,
Your boyfriend.
whatever, gay, has been putting in quotes from friends, random people, whoever, for the past couple of years now.
Like for example, from Cody, who we got?
Like
I'd,
this Cody?
I'd slurp on you like a plate of spaghetti, bitch.
When did I say that?
Probably when you have
I
alcohol
was
in
gonna say
you.
I have vague memories of that.
Wait,
I
Hope,
say
have you
that
been
to
doing
you?
this with
I
also?
don't know.
So she has quotes from me, some people here, old friends.
I do have some from
I was gonna say I dread the one she has from me if these are from when we're drunk.
I have one
I've
from
been
Holly.
doing this with my dad.
I have one from Holly. It says, "Shut the fuck up, you ain't even Mexican."
No. Do a couple more.
I was gonna say I
No,
don't.
just a couple more that you have.
Like
I don't even know what context that was said in, but I feel like it's a fair
I'll
statement.
slurp on you like a plate of spaghetti.
I'm pretty sure that was either to me.
Bitch.
That was either to me or Noah.
No, I think it was to Tyler.
I love threatening you with cannibalism.
Remind me to never talk to Hope.
I didn't say that
Have
one.
you seen
Here's
the
the
video
thing.
she's got?
Here's the thing: most of these aren't even from her. They're
right from other people
other
saying.
people.
Yeah, it's just
No, I know. I just mean I don't want her recording any of the things I say.
My one friend said I did indeed draw myself as a lion furry after that.
So Hope, I feel like you need to hang around my dad and start writing down his shit because the things
I am
that my dad
already-
says.
What was the
I am-
sundowning thing?
I'm already on that with Jeff, so he 100% sundowns, but he's called Tyler a slut face out of nowhere. Last night, he walked into the living room and it was a bunch of mumbo jumbo. Don't know anything other than she's a stink sweeper. Woo! Don't know who, don't know why. And then Tyler asked, do you know what sundowning is? And he said, no, but I know it's not nice because you're laughing at me. And then Tyler proceeded to explain what sundowning is. And he said, my brain doesn't work well in the dark. So...
I have Medusa can use me whenever she wants. I'll be a stone body with my dick out.
Amen, baby. Amen.
No.
This one's
Dude,
from Noah.
that fucking meme that has been
Oh.
going around. Have you seen that at all?
Where you don't stare at your eyes because you're staring at our tits.
No.
never mind.
Well, that's one of them. But there's another one where he turns around and looks at her and goes, "Oh my God, your eyes are so beautiful." And she goes, "Wait, what's like? Why aren't you turning to stone?" He's like, "That's my secret. I'm always hard." It's just like, and she's just like, "What the fuck?"
So this one's from Noah. I don't care if it's long, soft, hard, or big, as long as it's loaded with cheese.
I think I might have been talking about a baked potato. I'm not sure.
Take that mic away from him. Don't let him explain
And
himself.
to conclude the Nazi quote, Noah smelt my fart. He said, "You would be the reason why most of the Jews died." No, not most. All.
They'd be toxic.
I think one of my favorite things that has like stuck with me, like stupid things that any of our friends have said. We have a friend, Peanut. Love him dearly. He was very drunk, but he walked up to Brandy and said, "Girl, you're looking so fine. I'd roll you up and smoke you like a Marlboro." And he said it with a very southern twang to it. He does not have a southern twang, but for some reason
Goddamn.
he said it like that, and I don't know why. I fucking love that.
Oh, I'm also supposed to tell you our new motto for life from
Like-
JJ Ducasse Esquire.
Okay.
We're all just we're all just outside dogs shitting inside. That's all that we are. I was like, what the fuck is happening? He's like, that's all we are, dude. He's like, we're just feral. I'm
Yeah,
like, okay.
that's fair.
All right. Are we ready to move on?
So,
I don't even know what we're doing.
does anyone have any home remedies that they
We're
know
actually going for that,
works?
okay. I'll go first. I'm ready.
No.
Tyler always goes first.
You always go first.
Yeah, I know I'm going first.
All right, go first.
To be fair, this is his topic. I just said it.
Oh, yeah, no, what's your topic? Go
No,
ahead.
it was kind of just like a joke because I was watching King of the Hill and it was what Peggy was
God.
doing in the paper, but it was just supposed to be funny, but I guess we're actually bringing it up.
Yeah.
So I got two that super actually work.
I think there's like it was supposed to be a joke, but here's two actual answers that I thought long and hard about.
No, I just really remember them from a kid. If you ever get stung by a bee, put toothpaste on it. Instantly takes the pain away.
Done that a million times.
And the second one is if you get a headache, bite the head of a dandelion off and chew it for like 10 seconds and then spit it out. Headache is instantly gone. Works every time.
You can also do like dandelion tea.
What happens if it's the winter?
Then
Then
dandelion
you-
tea.
You fucked.
The yellow snow
It's
works
called
just fine.
ibuprofen.
Yeah, I hope.
Tylenol.
But yeah,
Tylenol
no,
is
it's
the
like
winter remedy.
it's like
It's
an
called dandelions
instant
all
headache
summer.
relief. I tried it once and I was like, shit, that actually works. But it has to be the flour.
Oh, I have a good one from our past trip to New York this weekend. If you get car sick or you're just like extremely nauseous from anything, mint will take away the nausea.
Yep.
So you don't have to take any kind of medication or
Oh,
anything.
yeah, Mentos.
Mint, Mentos, gum, anything like that. You're supposed to chew mint gum. Is
Yeah.
normally the most common. Is like you chew mint gum, but it helps with nausea.
Can confirm.
Not singling anyone out or
Yeah.
anything, but
And I'm like, I'm not usually a person that gets car sick, but we had a
I was
4-hour
also
drive.
driving like an asshole.
You really weren't. Like,
It was nighttime. It was nighttime, and it took me like I clicked on a different thing, and it took me down a fucking road that was like
windy and shit.
windy as fuck, and it's dark as shit outside, and I'm like fucking I can't see. It's telling me, hey, you're supposed to be going 55, and I'm like I'm going 40. and I still can't see.
Dude's
There's
driving
only-
Rainbow Road in the dark.
It literally was.
There was
dude. It
only
so
one
bad.
point where, like, for me in the back seat, it was bad, and I was laying across the back seat, and I don't know what he did, but I went like flying out of the back seat.
Oh, I was going up, and my GPS was like, "Yeah, you're going straight. Turn right." And I was like, "What?" I just like slammed on the brakes.
I was fighting for my life in that back seat.
Oh, before we go any farther, I do have one more home remedy. This is not really a home remedy, but it was something that I think drastically changed my life as a kid. So whenever I would go to school in the morning, I had so much anxiety every morning that I would get a horrible stomach ache because I like put all my stress in my gut.
Dude was scared to learn.
I was. But every morning, my buddy Casey would sit in the seat next to me, and one day he's like, "Oh my god, dude, my stomach hurts so bad." And he like went and he unbuttoned the top button of his pants, and I was like, "What are you doing?" He's like, "It just instantly makes you feel better." And I was like, "Really?" And unbuttoned the top of my pants, and I was like, "Oh my god, that is a life changer." So to this day, I keep my top button unbuttoned and I don't wear underwear. The least amount of pressure on my tummy, fucking A.
I feel like that was also during the time period where you would wear skinny jeans.
That's true.
It's also the same idea as a woman's like, "I feel like shit," and then they take their bra off and they're like,
Yeah, for real.
It's
No,
the same
it's great.
thing.
Just, dude, every man in the universe, unbutton that top button.
Yeah.
Feel that freedom.
You got testicular torsion? Just pop your nuts out of your fucking zipper, dude. You're good.
All right.
I have one.
Okay.
If you have a sore throat or a cold that like cough medicine's not working or like a lozenge or anything like that, get a big giant spoonful of honey,
How many?
yeah, honey,
Humana.
cinnamon, and lemon juice, and you like eat it, like swish it around your mouth a little bit to like really coat it, and then swallow it, and it like helps it way better than cough syrup.
Segue into the sore
Honey
throat.
before, but not with the cinnamon
I got
lemon
one.
juice. What does
So-
Hope? What is Hope?
Yeah,
over
what's
there
Hope got?
fucking-
the sore throat thing. So my mom would always make me get like really, really hot water with a lot of salt, and you'd have to gargle it, and that would cure
Yep.
your sore throat.
That was
Mhm.
another thing.
That
Or
is
your
true.
ulcers
Yep.
in your mouth.
Yeah, that was a big thing. Ulcers when you
Did
had
that
them on your
yesterday.
tongue.
Noah,
Well, I
but
never
be a
got them on my
happy
tongue. I
man.
get them like.
Well, yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. But
Yep.
I always get like the inflamed taste buds or whatever.
Oh yeah.
Like the
Yep, I know exactly what you're talking
Yeah.
about. Yeah,
Polyp.
inflamed taste bud.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. And those things, like, you can do the same thing with water.
Yeah.
Okay, hang on. Wait, time out. You're good. You can leave this running. Have you seen any videos from him at all? Has he sent you anything?
Him who?
Joe.
No.
Yo, mama! Okay,
I haven't.
listen to this.
I
Now,
haven't.
everybody listen to this.
I haven't talked to him for months.
Listen to this.
Where are you? And I'm so sorry. I cannot sleep. I cannot dream tonight.
He
I need
taught him that
somebody
song.
to lay.
He's 7.
A kid at the daycare summoned demons.
What?
I have another home remedy, but it's not like anything you ingest. If you have onion or garlic smell on your hands,
Like Tyler?
like Tyler, rub your hands on something stainless steel, and it'll take the smell away. Love you.
Tyler just has a.
So, do you have any cures for smelling like spaghetti?
What?
That I'm getting the fuck out of here.
I have a
not smell like
stomach cure.
spaghetti.
I'm just.
What do you got for us,
Stomach
Hope?
cure. So
What?
I'd always eat ginger snap cookies, and that would cure like a stomach ache or nausea.
Ginger
is good for
anything.
relief
Yeah.
nausea.
It's a good idea. Plus, you get a fucking
I
cookie.
I will say, maybe I'll have to try that, like the ginger snap thing. Ginger ale for me? No.
No, it doesn't
No.
work. Ginger snap cookies.
This
Ooh.
ginger ale's carbonated.
Snap.
If you have an upset stomach, adding carbonation to that is not going to fix it.
Mhm.
I've never been a person who's like, "Oh, my tummy hurts. Drink some ginger ale."
Yeah.
Just
My
drink
brother,
ginger ale
he'll
'cause
chug
it's
like a whole
amazing.
thing of
I thought
ginger
about
ale
making
when his
homemade
stomach hurts.
He's like, it's not working.
I thought about making homemade ginger ale with way less.
Like sugar and carbonation.
Yeah.
So you
yeah.
just want ginger water?
How I was gonna
You
say,
just
how about
spin it up,
grow
throw it in
up,
some water.
grow up, and just eat
Well,
ginger.
you put a little bit of
Yeah.
yeast in it, and you burp them
I
every
love
2
ginger,
days.
man.
That's how you make carbonation.
Why would I put yeast in it?
That's
I don't want a yeast in
that's how they used to do it.
Bread ass
Bread
water.
over here? Like,
Yeast
what the-
infection. That's not how it fucking works. Oh my god.
My home remedy is just a fucking pack of Gatorade. That's it.
Josh is chugging.
No
Lay
matter
on-
what it is.
Lay on a couch, no matter the sickness, I'm drinking Gatorade and I'm feeling better the next day.
Because you're probably pissed out anything that's ever existed.
Exactly.
I can only drink ginger ale if I'm dying. Like super dehydrated, I can't keep anything down. That is the moment where I'm drinking ginger ale. Otherwise, it is not happening.
I fucking love ginger ale. I will drink that any day, anytime.
Chris
Ginger
just-
ale, ginger beer.
It's too spicy for
fucking
me.
straight up ginger juice.
It's not Sprite.
Spicy.
Too spicy.
No, McDonald's Sprite is
It's
spicy.
spicy, bro. That's when you leave the lid off, you stir it with your straw, and you just let it sit. Mm-hmm. You should do it with all pop. No pop should be carbonated.
Soda.
Yes.
No.
I 100%
Hell
agree.
yeah.
You're fucking
You
disgusting.
don't need a fucking sizzle.
Okay, well then
drinking
don't
syrup. You're just
don't
drinking
fucking
syrup.
get soda.
I don't try
Go
to.
drink juice.
Okay,
do.
if you take the carbonation out of soda, that is just
Juice.
sugar water.
Oh
You're
yeah,
just
sugar
drinking
water.
syrup.
Yeah, that's
it's
better.
just the syrup in
It's
water.
not.
It's better that way.
It's not.
Yeah.
You're just
That's
drinking
gross.
pure
I think it's
fucking
better. We should
concentrated
take a vote.
syrup.
Yeah. I think
Uncarbonated soda.
Okay, uncarbonated. We got 4-3, boys. We winning.
hey.
Hey,
That means we got 4 retards.
You know what?
and the rest
You know
of
what
us
that
are
means?
fine.
The 3 of us ain't getting diabetes.
listen up here, America. Take the carbonation out
What
of your
does that
soda.
carbonation change getting diabetes?
Cause you're drinking just straight syrup.
You're drinking it either way, though.
Drinking it
Carbonation is
either
just
way.
CO2.
No,
it
because-
doesn't change.
Cody, would you like to change your answer about how many dumbasses are in this room?
Okay, 5 retards.
Just me and Cody remain.
That's a bold statement.
At birthday parties, they would always have soda.
Hey.
And I'd be like, I don't want soda. Can I have water? They're like,
I was gonna say I was the same person. I was like,
Okay.
do you have water? I don't like.
I mean, I'd rather have water.
You know the weird looks I would get at sleepovers because they'd be like, "Oh, what do you want to drink?" And I'd be like, "Do you have a glass of milk?"
you got towel?
Yeah,
Fun
yeah.
fact.
Yeah,
Okay,
you are that
definite-
fucking
That's
weird.
fucking
Definite-
weird of asking
Yeah.
someone to be like, hey, you got chalky milk?
No,
No,
just
no,
it's
no,
just
no.
I
milk.
know,
Right,
I know,
no.
just milk, but still, it's fucking weird.
Dude, if somebody
I mean, I
asked
would
me,
ask for chalky milk.
Listen,
I
if somebody asked me for
Milk.
if somebody
Milk.
asked me for chocolate milk, I would give them a hug. If they came in and asked me for white milk, I would kick their legs out from underneath them, and I would bury them in my basement.
Going,
So,
going to restaurants, I would order just a fucking glass of
Yeah.
chocolate milk, and that shit went hard.
Well, no,
I
would
ordered a
order
glass of
just a
chocolate milk
regular.
at breakfast.
Why does it
No,
taste so
just-
different at a
So here's the
restaurant, too?
thing. This is where I
It's
think
like
it's
so
weird.
much better.
If you're
It's
meeting
not.
like a new friend or you're going over to someone's house for the very first time and you ask for milk of any kind, you're fucking weird.
I'm not saying.
You don't know their house.
I'm
you
not
don't
saying
know
the
anything
first
that's
day
going
I
on
show
in your
up, I'm
life.
like, "Can I
Can
have
we
some
do
milk?"
not ask for milk
Hey.
in any form.
Can we clarify we're not talking about for breakfast?
Just as a drink throughout
I've
the
had,
day.
throughout the day.
I've
Yeah,
had
just
plenty of
a
people
normal
ask for
ass
milk
day.
for like breakfast. and
Yeah,
stuff.
no. Like
That
if
makes sense. But
I
like
don't
if
like
we're
milk.
having like a steak dinner and you want white milk with it,
okay, see that's the thing.
I'm eating your steak
it
in
wouldn't
front
be like
of you.
it wouldn't be like something with
Okay.
dinner.
I
don't
wouldn't
like
have
milk
a
or
glass of
steak.
milk with dinner.
What?
Unless
I don't like milk or steak.
That's
Do you
understandable.
like
Ours
milk
was
steak?
a glass of
Yes.
milk and pizza.
That's
Yeah, no, see, like, mine wasn't, like, with dinner. Like, I'm not like, oh, we're having this for dinner. Unless my dinner's a bowl of cereal, I'm not
that's
having
still
milk with
incorrect.
It would just be like, we, like, come in from playing outside. We're gonna sit down and watch TV. What do you want to drink? Some milk.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
it.
let's make it curdle in my mouth
Okay,
since
but
I'm
you know
sweating
what?
so much.
That happened to me.
You know what I found out, though?
Don't
is
talk to me
that-
for a while.
No, I drank milk and it got really warm in my tummy. It was gross.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Holly.
I threw up.
I throwed up.
I threw up.
I flowed up.
Well, the whole thing with, like, why I drank so much milk as a kid is because, so, like, me and my sister both had the same thing, where we would wake up in the middle of the night, like 3 a.m., and we'd both meet each other at the fucking fridge because we're both downing glass after glass of milk. And we found out the reason why. People with a severe iron deficiency do not crave water like we should. Instead, we crave milk.
I've heard that from somewhere.
Dude.
That's gross.
Yeah, so it's like when like you're really dehydrated, your body, instead of being like, I need an ice cold glass of water, it's telling you I need milk. So we would wake up in the middle of the night and meet each other at the fridge and just be downing glass after glass of milk. We would go through almost 2 gallons of water, or milk a day.
I also have a severe fucking iron deficiency, and not once have I had that happen. But let me tell you, those late nights where I'm gaming with the friends, I go downstairs at 3 a.m. and both my sisters are just drinking straight out of the fucking gallon, passing it back and forth to each other. I'm like, what the fuck is going on down here, guys? And then I go back up to my room.
There were so many times we would take a trip down to Sheets.
Yeah.
And get a gallon of milk and come back home so we could sit there and pass the gallon back and forth. It wasn't like the family's gallon of milk. We bought our own gallon of milk. We're not.
Sometimes when you ran out of your own gallon.
Well, if we were going to finish the whole gallon, we're not just chugging from the gallon and then putting it back in the fridge. We would finish the gallon.
I'd come downstairs for cereal. I'd open the fridge. There's no fucking milk, and there's 3 gallons of milk empty in the trash, dude.
It was bad. We would specifically, we'd run out and be like, we need to get more milk. I have so many videos on my phone of us at like 3 a.m. going to Sheetz, getting a gallon of milk, and in the car cracking it open and starting to chug.
Here's the thing. This is what I picture with you and your sister, or just you, going to a friend's house.
In a sane asylum?
Maybe. But I just picture you all go to bed somehow early, like 1 in the morning. They just hear something in the kitchen.
I think we're about to have... Nope.
They look, and they just see Holly hunched over like Notre Dame, chugging down their own milk,
Fucking Gollum.
getting caught, and then breaking a window to rush. Just to leave.
Fat milk mustache on the lip.
Like I said, I never drank from the gallon unless I was planning to finish that gallon. So, like, if we'd open the fridge at 3 a.m. and there's half a gallon of milk, easy. Me and her could put a half a gallon down in
3 seconds.
In 1 to 2 minutes. We're passing it back and forth. We'd take a big swig, pass it back and forth. So, like, we wouldn't leave it there. And I would never do that at a friend's house unless it was my best friend, Elizabeth. I gave no shits at her home. I would drink straight from the gallon and put it back.
Don't have any jugs of milk in Indiana.
Exactly.
I think Elizabeth is the only person that I would do that with, though. Because, like, then I feel bad. I don't know. I'm sullying your milk.
We'll have my mini fridge in the guest room, and we'll put a jug of milk in there.
I've won, though, now. I'm lactose intolerant, so I don't get regular milk. I get the fucking lactate shit, and they don't drink that.
Yeah, they do.
Oh,
I
yeah,
win.
that's true.
I win.
Yeah, there we go, boy.
I have to say, though, I don't drink milk as much as I used to. Sometimes I still get it. Like, if I'm going to have anything chocolate, I fucking need milk with it. But, like...
Or, like, if it's, like, some sort of, like, a cake or something, you always get, like, a...
Cake? I don't really eat cake. I'm not a
Plain
cake
cup
person.
of milk with a glass of chocolate
Dude,
milk.
piece
You
of
a
cake.
or a pie person?
Put some milk in it.
No.
No.
You've
gotta
never
choose
done that?
cake or pie.
It depends.
That's the best.
That makes squishy
I
cake.
would say...
I don't want
I
squishy
would
cake.
say...
Yeah, I won't eat cake unless it is.
No,
I would say pie. I'm not...
Gross.
Ice cream cake?
No. You have to choose either pie or cake. I don't care what flavor. I don't care what chunks are in it.
Okay, but are
you have
we...
to choose between
Can
pie
I
or
Hope
cake.
choose
made a good point.
Can I choose a pizza mountain pie?
No.
No.
Hope made a good
Dessert.
point, though.
Huh?
Hope made a good
Doesn't
point.
matter.
Can it be ice cream cake or regular cake?
Doesn't
cake.
matter.
Okay,
Any
ice cream
form of
cake is still cake.
Any form of
Arguably, it's
pie.
not. It's just square ice cream.
No.
Choose one
It's
or
in a
the
cake
other.
form.
Okay.
And
then
there's
how
cake
come-
layers in
how
it.
come-
I could fucking stack a bunch of slices
Okay,
of pizza
then
and
why
cut it into a
doesn't my
rectangle. Is that a
pizza?
pizza
Why
cake?
doesn't my pizza mountain pie
Because
count?
it's not sweet.
Because it's not fucking dessert.
It's not made
But ice cream.
You
the
said
right
any
way.
form of pie or any
Alright.
form of cake.
like Oreo cookies.
All right, cream pies. No, we're good.
Oh, I like
I
cream
said
pies.
what everybody was thinking.
War never
That
changes.
nobody was thinking.
Nobody.
Dude, me and Katie and Holly go out for cream pies like every weekend.
They're talking
I was
about
Like to
gonna
food.
specify,
I was gonna say,
that is
wasn't
McDonald's pies.
it? No, it's not.
I always ask what
It just
what kind of
they
cream
just get
pies
them in
they
the
have.
McDonald's parking lot. That's
Working
what
at
she means.
McDonald's, I can't even tell you the amount of times we've had people ask for, can I get a cream pie?
That would be Tyler.
I do that every time, but I go, how much? I was like, what kind of cream pies do you have?
Don't you always ask Katie if she wants a cream pie or
Yeah,
something?
yeah. I always look at her. I'm like, you want a cream pie? And then she goes, and then I was like, all right, let's go. And then we run to the car.
I thought you said it in drive-through though to like make her feel awkward.
I mean,
you said
I'm sure,
something.
yeah,
I can't
absolutely.
remember.
What's your favorite flavor of cake?
Well, wait a minute. We didn't answer this.
Yeah.
That's because
Vanilla.
there's too many. There's too
All right.
many moving
I'm
parts.
gonna make this super simple. spongy cake, normal chocolate, vanilla, whatever.
Okay, thank you.
Or a fucking pie with
Okay.
like a fucking fruit or a
Just
peanut butter pie.
fruit
or
should not be
something.
warm.
Filled pie.
Fruit should not be in a pie. Fruit should not be warm.
I'm going pie.
I literally almost just fucking threw this microphone at her. I almost just assaulted Hope in front of everybody.
Because she said fruit shouldn't be warm?
She said fruit doesn't belong in pies, and I'm like, cake should not even exist.
Okay,
Like,
I agree.
Cake is fucking gross.
Look,
Peanut butter pie.
I'm cool with some pies, but I hate fucking chunks of fruit and shit. Like in yogurt, in like pies with chunks of fruit in them. I can't eat it. I just don't like
you
it.
can't eat an apple pie.
Yeah, no,
Ew,
I can't.
vile.
If it
Worst
if it is
pie.
like
Good apple pie.
if it's
No, but it's just an example.
if there's no chunks of apple actually in it, and it's like not like a jelly, but like that.
Like
kind-
applesauce consistency.
Yeah, kind of.
The
Not like
only fruit pie.
applesauce, but it's thicker than that.
The only
Inside
fruit
the
pie
pie,
I will eat
I can eat
is
that
pumpkin.
shit. But it
Pumpkin
has
pie.
chunks of shit in it. I don't fuck with it.
I'm right on the same page with you. Like, I'll do, like, key lime pie. Key lime pie is good as
Yeah.
fuck. I will do a chocolate silk pie. Fuck that shit up.
Cookie
I
and
will
cream pie?
never in my life
Peanut butter.
eat an apple pie. Fuck that shit.
apple pies are so
vile.
I fucking don't mind
It's
fruit
fucking
flavored stuff.
disgusting.
I don't mind fruit
I like
itself.
pumpkin pie.
Don't like fruits of
Yeah,
like
I'll fuck up a pumpkin
slices
pie.
of fruit.
Dude, seriously,
Oh, okay, I'm
no
going
joke
pie.
intended.
I'm going
Banana
pie.
cream pies.
Cody's grandma
Oh yeah,
makes an apple pie
it's crazy.
out of zucchini.
I literally no.
That's not
Hear me
She
out.
gave it to us.
It's
I
called-
literally thought it was an apple pie, but she
Okay.
made
No.
it out of
Zucchini
zucchini.
pie.
So what happened was I was up at her house and she's like, "Hey, I have this apple crumble and this apple pie. I want you to taste it." And I'm like, "Okay, yeah." I'm like, "You always make like the best food, so." And I eat it and I'm like, "Holy shit!" I'm like, "Yeah, that's perfect.
Can we?
Like that's such good apple pie." And then it was a really good apple crumble. And then she's like, "Okay." She's like, "Cool." She's like, "There's no apples in that." And I'm like, "What do you mean?"
She
She's
made
like,
you a vegan
"It's
apple
slices."
pie.
She's like, "It's slices of zucchini." It's called.
Yeah.
It's called
100%.
not apple pie. That's literally what it's called. I flipped so much that I got a bowl, like a little bit of both, and I went sprinting down through the yard to the swimming pool where she was sitting at. I was like, "Don't ask questions. Try this." And she tried it, and she was like, "It's really good apple pie." And then she tried she's like, "Oh yeah, the apple crumble is really good." I'm like, "It's not apple. It's all made with zucchini." And her fucking face was like,
I was like, the word flabbergasted. Like,
Yes,
legitimately. I was like,
flabbergasted
but there's
totally
a
zoinked.
piece. I ate a piece of apple. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
No, it
That's
wasn't a piece
fucked.
of apple.
That's
No, it was,
crazy.
It was
dude,
amazing.
it's so insane. You could not tell the difference,
That's
except like you know how it's hard to get that right consistency with apples, where it's like
Is it
okay,
either
they're
too
still kind
hard
of
or-
crunchy or they're like soggy apples.
Mushy
Yeah.
bullshit. Yeah.
Perfect. They were perfect.
Huh.
I could not even
See,
explain.
I don't
It
know.
was
I
amazing.
don't know if I could try that because, like, it fooled you into thinking it was apple pie.
Yeah.
I cannot. The one thing I
That'd be a
cannot
good
do
April
and can never
Fool's
do
joke.
is
April Fool's.
mushy apples. Whether it is in apple pie, and I don't give a shit when people are like, "Oh, but you gotta do it where they're." No, fuck you. That's still mushy apple bullshit. I can't do applesauce.
Coward.
Most vile shit ever.
Okay, it is 100% okay that you're wrong.
I
It's
used to
okay.
drink
No.
applesauce with a fucking straw
Hey.
in the jar. I was him.
I just drank applesauce today out of a cup because I just got all this free.
Dude, I do that shit all the time,
lunch,
and
I'm just
Holly will gag.
Oh,
That
it's
shit
so
is
good.
I
awesome.
don't know why.
It's like the best way
The
to
strawberry
eat
applesauce also went hard as a kid, dude. I
See,
haven't had it in years.
Josh used to eat applesauce. Like, he'd fucking just throw a whole ass straw in there and slurp it down. That didn't affect me. For some reason now,
fucked.
when Tyler has a little snack pack applesauce and he's... That will instantly make me gag. I can puke from that. I do not know why.
But she'll
You're
still
fucked,
drink milk
Josh.
like a fucking animal.
You're in the quotes.
What did
I
you say?
I would drink applesauce from the straw out of a jar.
I was him.
I was him. I am him. I will continue to be him.
Dude, it's the best.
So now, what's our first topic?
So this was from last week that I wanted to talk about, but we were kind of running low on time.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Do you think you could stand being the last person alive? If so, what would you do?
Oh, okay.
We talked about this while we were in New York.
So we're the
Oh
last.
wow! Thanks, guys.
Yeah.
It
We
was just,
recorded
it
it.
was like a quick
No, just
comment. We did make a joke that we were gonna record walking through the waterfalls and shit. You are the last person in the world.
okay.
Will you
Oh.
survive? And what are you doing?
We didn't start, so I mean, it's not like we left off.
That
on
is
it.
true.
Howdy,
Yeah.
hi, and hello.
Okay.
Howdy, hi, and hello.
So,
This is Noah's podcast.
all right, I'm starting off this one. If I was the last person on Earth, I would survive for. I want to say I'd roughly survive for between 2 to 3 years.
So are we saying this scenario? Is it like apocalypse happens, or is it just you wake up one day and everyone is gone?
Yeah. Okay. Is it
like-
Yeah. Is it
okay,
like
so-
Armageddon apocalypse?
Where
Or-
like
so-
buildings
so
are
I'm
torn
gonna
down,
go-
Fallout-
food is scarce.
Fallout, where like a fucking nuclear thing
Yeah.
happened, or we have
Fallout-
like radiation creatures,
or like
not any
Rapture.
fun.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I'm gonna. My original thought for when I sent the thing is that literally it was like a rapture scenario. One morning you wake up in bed, you stretch your little armies, you go down, you smell burning toast, and you're like, "What the fuck? Where is everybody?"
Yeah. Where is
Like,
everybody?
everyone is gone.
Yeah.
Okay, because that changes my answer.
Hold on. First, explain Rapture for Hope.
Basically, you wake up and everyone is just gone.
No,
that's
not what a rapture.
I
So-
know, but I'm
well,
saying
anyway.
for this scenario, we don't have to go into what a rapture is. It's just you wake up, every other human in the world is gone.
But
They
Hope wants
just
to know.
disappeared from where they were.
Normal life, but like everybody's gone.
Yeah, but everyone is gone. You are
Just
the
like-
only
It's
human
not like
on
they
Earth.
didn't exist or anything. It's just
They
they aren't
disappear.
around
Ba-
anymore.
Basically, what happens, Hope, in the rapture in the biblical sense
Yeah.
is that God has like a second coming,
Theoretically
and
speaking.
all of the good Christians get sucked up to heaven with him, and then the rest of the shitty people get to burn on hell on earth. As like an apocalypse takes over.
Yeah.
But-
So it's just without the apocalypse scenario.
Yeah,
We're
just
just
in this
assuming
scenario.
everybody.
So if somebody was like driving a car, they'd like poof, and then the car
Yep,
just
and
keep
they go
going
poof, and
until
then
the car
and they
stops.
disappear. Yep.
So here's my second question for this.
yeah.
Does electricity, does power still work?
No.
Or does that? Okay.
Nope.
Nope.
Well,
All right.
Are we
That's all I
saying?
needed.
Well, I
you
mean,
could get
it
it
might,
working
it might
again,
stay on
or-
for
Yeah, I
an
was gonna say, I'd
extended
say
period
it
of
stay
time.
on
Because like
for
none of the
a-
workers are there.
Yeah, it'd
Right.
stay on for as long as it can function without a worker
So
maintaining.
probably like 24 hours.
You could
Yeah.
probably
Unless
get
you have
generators
solar.
Shit
for
went
it.
Yeah, or
crazy,
yeah, there's
yeah.
generators. There's a million different things you can
Yeah.
do
You
can
to
get that shit
electricity.
working.
And that's the
but-
thing. You can just walk into Harbor Freight and just be like, cool, and just grab like a few generators, throw them on a cart, and
few
just
solar
walk right out the
panels.
door
Yeah,
with
you
them.
can
Yeah.
do whatever
Yeah.
you want.
Solar power.
I would
fucking-
say we'll say everything acts normally for like what Cody said, 24 hours. As soon as you notice.
At least enough for you to get things gathered up and shit. But like,
Yeah.
let's say for the scenario as well that like you recognize that everybody's gone right away. Because
Yeah.
I would spend a lot of time trying to figure out what's going on.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're just gonna say you
So-
wake up and you're like, I get the sense that nobody is left.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay,
and
Jim Carrey.
Yeah, so nobody is left. You recognize it right away, and within 24 hours, all the electricity will shut off.
Yes. And we're also going to assume that I would also say it's safe to assume that like something happens where like there's a safety shut off for like nuclear reactors and stuff, so you're not going to have like a
Yeah.
Fallout
Yeah.
scenario.
Yeah, like it's just kind of like a ghostly scenario.
Yeah.
You're just in a ghost town, but it's the world.
Yep.
Yeah. I was gonna say the other thing besides the rapture. I was gonna be like aliens come over and beam everybody up except you.
Yeah.
Like,
Wait! Don't you want my ass?
please probe me.
So I think I would probably survive a year.
So are we going that we're all? Oh, just real quick, are we all okay with living? Because that was like part of the question. Would we
Would
want?
you want to live in a
Yeah,
world
would you
where-
want to live in a world at all? Like if you woke up first thing in the morning and realized that nobody in the world is there and they ain't coming back, would you want to be there in the first place?
So that's the thing. So I would say I would survive for a year. Just in case, you never know. It's just like that coma situation, do you pull the plug or don't you? Things advance every day. I would probably go a year. And then I wouldn't just off myself, but I'm going to do things that'll probably kill me, like,
Try to fly a plane.
I'm going to try and fly a plane to fucking London. I'm going
She's
to
gonna be the next Amelia Earhart.
because they have
found
Big
her.
Ben.
She's gonna get eaten
Now-
by crabs.
No, like I'd probably just end up doing shit that's gonna get me killed because I don't know how to fucking fly a plane. I bet if I got in a cockpit of a plane, I would be like,
Still animals,
I'd
right?
be,
Yeah, animals would exist.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
I gotta
that's,
stay alive.
yeah, but you know,
enough for my cat.
I'd probably go a year waiting, and then I'd be like, okay, I'm gonna do just a bunch of dumb shit. I'm gonna fly a plane. I'm gonna fucking drive a big old cargo ship.
So like
I'm gonna.
GTA in real life.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna do whatever the fuck I want.
Donning
I'm
a
gonna go
suit.
into every store and get every mystery box I can and open them.
Donning a suit of medieval armor, fighting a gorilla. And if I
Just
die, I
find a
die. If
silverback.
I won, I'm crazy.
How long does it take you to get to that point? Is it like immediately you're like, now's my time, or do you give it some time before you're
No,
fighting
that's
a gorilla?
I chill for a bit, and I'm just like, fuck it. I feel like fighting a gorilla today.
I would just be like, I'm not paying taxes. I'm gonna go do a bunch of fucking cool shit.
Yeah.
Once I do everything that I want to do and travel where I want to go and do all of that, I'm probably just taking the easy way out.
Yeah, see, that's the thing. Like, I thought, like, well, I'd want enough time to go and travel and see everything
Yeah.
I want to see. But my biggest thing is, I don't know if I'd want to see any of that shit without anyone.
That is
Like,
true.
the thought of,
yeah.
like, so if me and Tyler were to break up right this second, and someone's like, here's 10 grand, go where you want. Like, everything's paid for, 10 grand to spend whatever you want, do whatever you want. I don't think it'd be worth it.
Yeah.
That's like, I want to go on these trips.
Because you want to experience that with
so
somebody.
Right, I want to be like,
and this is where we segue into our next. Guys, Holly and I have something to tell you.
We're giving you guys $10,000.
You're better than Mr.
Dude, I love that Holly got the most excited about it. She's like, yeah!
You're telling us where all the money's located?
But no, like, say, like, this past weekend, for example, we went to the waterfalls. If that was me by myself,
I probably wouldn't have left the hotel room.
that's what I mean. That's like,
I'm
it's
like, I'm
not,
gonna stay
I
here.
want to be able to look at someone and be like, this is fucking crazy. I want someone else to, like, look at that massive waterfall we were under and be like, holy shit, this is real.
Yeah.
Waterfall
Yeah.
did you guys get to?
Watkins Glen, there was a bunch of waterfalls.
There was like 30 some.
But,
Here.
like, it's like one of those things, like, I'd probably go some places,
So
but,
sad.
like, it just get...
No, I really want to go back this summer because I want you guys to experience
A
it.
lot
That
of
is one-
stuff was closed because it's the off season, so like there wasn't
I
really
was
much
say-
else
Also,
to do.
100%. That is a trip we will take fucking any weekend.
Yeah.
You just go up in the middle of nowhere.
I'm gonna
Holly and
try
Tyler
and get
walked
Mondays
across
off
that
of the
water.
Hell
If
yeah,
they would,
Cody's
if
gonna
it
try
wouldn't have
and
been
switch
so
to Mondays,
cold,
too.
would have just went right underneath the water.
you call it so.
Like
Dude,
you could walk right
you
up
might be able
to
to do
it.
4
Dude,
times.
it was nuts.
but
Like,
it'd be kind of
because
hard.
there was this little tiny waterfall that we were
also
looking
certain
at,
weekends
but I
we have
saw
off
like
for
a
shit and
path
stuff
going
that we
up.
can go
I was
on,
like,
like,
hold
a
on, I'm gonna
Saturday
run
or
up
something.
ahead and see if it's worth it. And I got around that fucking corner, and there's this massive one. I'm like, fuck. I was like, you guys got to get up here.
But, like, I really think that I would probably go a year waiting for people to come back. In that year, yeah, I'd go and do a bunch of shit I wanted to do. You know, whatever stupid, dumb things I can kind of just fill my time with. But I don't think I would want to go longer than a year because, like, now, say it was me and another person. That's different. I can then experience things with another person. It's just, I feel like it would be anytime you see something. Like, I go to the Grand Canyon. I've always wanted to go to the Grand Canyon. I get there. Wow, look at it. And I turn to tell someone and no one's there. I feel like that would just add fuel to it. So I don't think... I don't
You
think
would
I would
jump
last
off
longer.
that Grand
I would
Canyon?
jump off the Grand Canyon.
No,
No, I'm
I
going
didn't
out the
fly.
fun way. I'm flying an airplane or something and just going down.
Do like a
Lame.
one of those.
I
What
feel
are they
that.
called?
I would literally trigger a nuclear reactor at that point.
So
Nuclear reactor.
You know what I would do?
Fight a
Like,
gorilla.
Yeah, I would, but you got to realize military bases are just open.
Oh fuck!
Yeah,
You
that's-
could, that is an unlimited amount of explosives to play around with for however long you want to fuck
Yeah.
around with those.
That's what I mean. Like,
And then you fill an airplane with them, and you're like, this is going to be fucking funny.
Dude, I'm just gonna start drone striking the water and just see if I can find the Loch Ness
that's
monster.
what I mean. But, like, I would do that sort of shit within that year. But after, like, you'd get so tired of that shit so fucking quick
I know how quickly I get bored with video games. It would be the same thing.
Yeah,
That's like real life GTA. I play it for like 2 weeks, and
Like,
I'm
you
like,
can't share
I
it
fucking
with-
get it.
That's what I mean.
share it with
Every
somebody
single
else, that would
day
get
for a
rough.
year, you're like, oh, this is fun, and this will keep me occupied for today. And then, tomorrow maybe I can do this. But then it just gets to a point where you're like, what's the fucking point of doing this?
You can't share
I
with
don't
somebody else.
know.
I
I
would
might
do-
be able to last longer though. Now that I think about it.
You don't need people.
That's
I'd
what
get a
she said.
fucking orangutan and be like, dude, me and you, we're gonna fly this plane. And I'd pilot like a
Get out of your
fucking a crop duster with an orangutan
that
or
out
some
of your
shit,
mouth.
dude.
I
So
like hunting though.
Yeah, you can hunt anything.
you could,
And that's the thing. I could hunt it in like.
dude. Cody's taking
Really
out a
challenge
giraffe at the
myself.
zoo.
He's
Dude.
going out of the Pittsburgh Zoo. Just
Picture me, but with like Jumanji shit. Like I would
Okay.
I would love it. I would sit there and I'd just be like, okay, I'm gonna open all the zoos that I can possibly find, let everything out, and then I'm gonna leave for a while, and then I'll come back, and then I'm going hunting. Like I want it to be like for real. I don't want it to be these caged animals that don't know how to defend themselves.
I'd build Noah's Ark. I'd fill that ark full of animals. I wouldn't get on it, and I would just let it set sail somewhere. Then
Just
I
come
tried-
back. There's only like 5 things alive on it.
Yeah.
Everything else has been eaten.
Then I tried to track down where Noah's Ark went and see what happened.
So I think mine would be. I mean, I love to travel, but I think Holly brought up a really, really good point. The world is an amazing place, but I definitely feel like you have to have somebody to share it with.
Mm-hmm.
But another part of me, like, so when we went to the PA Grand Canyon, and there was a part where you could like walk down, and it just like opens up into this massive space. That was an insane feeling.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like if nobody else in the world existed, the whole world would feel like that expansive space of like nothing, right?
yeah.
I think I would be terrified.
Oh yeah.
Not terrified that there's. I feel like I would feel like I was in a void of nothingness, and to the point to where it would scare me. So I feel like I would go around, I would get like a tent or something, and I would like back myself into a corner, and I would live in a hole for as long as I humanly could.
Yeah, I feel like you'd become a hobbit.
Yeah.
Literally, you would literally put yourself in a hobbit hole,
Yep.
and you'd be like, "We can't leave this spot right here
Yeah,
because this is safe."
Yes, exactly. That's exactly.
The Shire is the only place we know, and it's the only place that's safe. And I'm staying right here.
Exactly.
We don't go on adventures. We don't find like,
Exactly.
You just make
Which
yourself
isn't-
panic.
Which isn't me, like, which is the opposite of me. So the fact that that could happen to me is, like, I'm panicking already. I'm thinking about it.
Yeah.
But I think what happened is I once heard a quote, it was from an alien movie, actually, but they said, I've repeated this before in this podcast, I know I have, but it said, whether or not we're alone on this world, both outcomes are equally as terrifying.
I don't think you've ever said that on this podcast.
No, I think you did at some point.
I think I did. But
I think
either way.
I think it was done during one of our games.
Maybe.
Oh, it could be.
I think it was.
So
yeah.
either way, if you think about that for a moment, right? So if I was to tell you right now, there is definitely some sort of living entity in outer space, right?
Yeah.
That's scary. They could come here, they could hurt us, they could invade us, they could probe
Whatever.
us, whatever.
They
But
could
if you
serve our
also think
McDonald's
we
sandwiches.
are this tiny floating speck in a mass, like a mass sea of, you know, whatever, that's also really, really scary to think that we're the only things that exist. That's also terrifying to me for some reason. And I think that's what would happen if I was the last person on Earth. I would be so scared that I would literally put myself in a hole.
Hear me out. You say that you'd be alone and everything like that, but you could go out, tame a fucking monkey, right? But Area 51 is also open.
What's your deal with monkeys, my guy?
Okay, you get a monkey. You get a monkey, right? You tame him, do whatever with him. You then take that monkey to Area 51. The rest of my days on Earth are spent with bongos and Gleep Glorp that I found in Area 51, the coolest fucking alien. And we're just going to be bros. We're going to hang out. I'm going to teach them about human life, both of them. And we're just going to live. I'm going to re-evolve humans into existence with monkeys.
That's true. Like, if there's nobody left on Earth, maybe like extraterrestrials would finally show up, or
Be
make
like,
their,
hey, what happened?
or make their,
activity down there. That's my time to shine.
or like make their appearance. They're like, well, we can.
No one
just show
else
up
is
now.
here, so
Yeah, and maybe
They
I
come
guess
in and
this is
they're like,
ours.
shit, we missed our chance to terraform.
Yeah.
Bongos, Gleep Glorp. These 90 years I've spent with you have been the best of my life. You guys
Can
are
I say
shitting
what
on
I
my
would do?
idea too hard.
If I was the only person left on Earth, the first thing I would do is steal the Mona Lisa.
Why? That's lame.
Why not? I'd
Why
steal
not the Declaration
Why
of
would you want it?
Independence?
Why would you
I
want
would
it?
I would
light
steal
But
it.
do it exactly
Everything
how
on fire.
Nicolas Cage did it in the movie.
Never seen
I
it.
would lick the Liberty Bell.
Yeah,
Ooh.
pretty solid. You know, if I wanted to die, that's how I'm gonna do it.
That's from How I Met Your Mother.
Mm-hmm.
I would
Release-
probably burn like Mona Lisa, Declaration of Independence. It means nothing. Like there's
I feel like I would last for a
nothing
little
left.
bit because I don't have many skills to like keep myself running.
new.
So I would last until like the bread went stale and like some of that.
Until the
Well, I
bread
mean,
went
like as
stale.
long as you could sit
Probably
there and
lasts
be
a
like,
week or two.
okay, what is non-perishable? Okay, I'm
Yeah.
gonna have these. You have an infinite supply of
Yeah.
them.
Dude, you could eat Twinkies till the day you're dead.
Yeah, which would be like 2 months, but
New
Diabetes.
Declaration of Independence with me, 7 monkeys named after the people who originally signed it, and a couple of aliens. I pulled out Area 51.
Gleep
And
Glorp.
then-
Yep.
that
You-
would be the first thing. I would be like, however I can, I want to get into Area 51,
I reckon
You
you
don't
can
even though
walk
there's
in.
nothing
Yeah.
there.
You just crip walk in.
But there's still like doors and shit, and I don't have access codes or anything, and electricity doesn't work. So
Yeah,
hopefully
but
they have
now
backup
you have
generators.
access to fucking, RPGs and all kind of other fucking
Explosives.
shit.
It's a
You
Yeah,
military
but I don't
base.
can
know if
just
that's
blow
even.
fucking holes through anything.
But is that actually gonna get in there?
You
That's
would-
what I'm
You
saying.
would release the aliens that they have captured in there.
But how? There's
you
no
would be the
electricity.
savior.
Tank.
Here's another idea. Just to be a
Tank.
dick.
Tank!
I
Monkeys,
drive that shit to Walmart every day.
I would
Like-
do that.
monkeys
oh, I
can't
drive
swim,
a
right?
monster truck.
No, monkeys can't swim.
Monkeys can't swim. That's why at zoos they have like that river of water around there because they won't fuck with that.
Just so you know, that's a fucking lie because they just had somebody get fucked up by a few monkeys because they were just like they're like looking and they're just like they saw something jump in and swim across. They're like, we can do that, and they just did it. And they were like,
They do say that with the like zookeepers, some zoos have like a little boat that they paddle across and then come back, and like a lot of them will have like turtles or ducks or different things in the water, and that's how they learn. They're like,
that's what it was. It was
yeah, I
Yeah.
can do that, and then they do that, and
Let's-
it's like, oh, maybe we should have put a fence around the monkeys and not just some water.
That's why I don't show them how to swim. I put them on a ferry. I ferry them to the island that has the Statue of Liberty on it. I release them on that island. They live there now.
Do you know what they're learning by doing that?
That's
How to
Monkey
drive
Island.
a ferry.
That's Monkey Island now. Statue of
Carve
Ape.
the Statue of Liberty into a monkey.
Monkey
It's
Island.
literally just gonna turn into Planet of the Apes.
Literally,
Like-
I would make these.
They are
Widowy.
now fairy monkeys, but spelled Fairy.
I would teach these monkeys so many things. The rest of the animals, they can do whatever the fuck they want. I'm fucking around with orangutans, chimpanzees, silverbacks, and Gleep Glorp. You can't forget him.
I'm gonna send it in our group chat.
I'm gonna help Gleep Glorp get fucking a tower relay set up to get his alien race here, and then I'm gonna become a space cowboy with Bongos the monkey.
I'm gonna go hunting for Bigfoot. Because
Oh,
that would be
shit.
the opportune time. Because there ain't nobody else around.
That's true.
Well,
and
he's
if you
around-
did hear somebody knocking, you knew it wasn't you.
if he's
Fair.
around, you're probably bound to bump into another person wandering around, right?
But then
But
I
it's
know
not a
that
real
would be a
person.
skinwalker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bigfoot, get him! Get him, Bigfoot! He's not real.
What?
Holy space! She read my message and was like,
You got some company.
What was the message?
"It's on your phone."
I would teach.
It's Tyler. You think he's looking at his phone?
Yeah.
I just put half a Clark bar in my mouth, and this is the driest shit ever. What the hell?
Bigfoot,
It's also one of the best ones.
Bigfoot, and other like spooky creatures are probably real around certain parts. So if everyone's gone,
Hey,
I'd be worried about them coming for me.
it's time.
Give monkey gun.
If you're the last person on Earth and you're ready to go, Ouija board. Get it out.
Oh.
Oh, this don't scare me.
No, but I mean, like, if something's gonna go wrong, what are they gonna
burn-
do? Hurt your family?
burn Ouija
They're gone.
Yeah, no, see, Ouija boards don't scare me. I just walk out into the middle of the woods and start whistling at night. I just wait for the whistle coming back, and I'd be like, I put my arms out and just wait to be just mauled.
I'd laugh if it was just like nothing. You'd be like, God damn
It's
it.
just like a hole in a tree the wind's passing through.
Did I hear you got mad at me as well when I was whistling out there?
What are you talking
It was
Was that
Noah.
you?
No.
Oh, it was Noah that got mad.
When he was leaving the fire and he started whistling as he walked away, and we're like, "Hey, what the fuck?"
Yeah, I just heard Tyler, Cody, what the fuck?
Fellas, I used to sing Country Roads walking through the woods, doing other random shit with my friends. No one knows the stupid shit we do.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
No.
Krista. No, Krista didn't answer. She said I would hunt Bigfoot.
I was
That's
talking
it.
about apes too long, my bad.
Yeah, I don't really like have an answer. I don't know. I feel like I would try for a little bit, but I'm such like a people person that it wouldn't end well being alone.
I'm pretty independent, so I feel like I'd be just fine not dealing with everybody's.
Hope's like, see ya, Noah.
I mean, of course I would miss you, but
Hope, if we gave you
Bye.
$10,000 right now,
No.
You guys talking
$20,000.
no,
30. What's your price?
Signaling the monkeys.
no price.
Oh, Noah's like, I know it's $40.
Dude, no. Here's the thing.
Krista said about $1 million the other day or something like that. And she looked at me. I know she was covering her ass because she sat there and looked at me and was like, you'd leave me for that. And I'm like, I wouldn't leave you for any money. I'm like, I don't give a fuck about money. And she's like, why wouldn't you leave me for that much money? I'm like, you're saying you would, bitch? Like, fuck you.
Why would I take money when I can just take Noah's money?
No, here's the thing.
That is true.
Because his is limited.
Here's the thing.
Yeah, that's
I
true.
was being super specific. So you didn't say that we couldn't get back together afterwards.
Well,
So I was like,
Yeah,
well,
that's the
fucking-
thing.
Well,
Fucking
that's how-
leave me for $1 million, and then we'll just secretly get back together. Like,
yeah,
who
but see,
fucking cares?
Krista, that's how that works.
I
You got to
know.
be true to the.
I know. I was. Just
I know.
being an ass.
She's not good with the whole, like, scenario thing because then she gets into details. I'm like, that's not how you play the
No,
would
I
you
did that
rather.
on
Like,
purpose to be funny.
All right, let's do
Oh,
this
that's
thing
not what I
where we
thought.
each take our significant other. You blindfold them, and you secretly whisper out the number that you would take.
4 more monkeys.
Just be like, 4 more monkeys.
So here's the thing.
She tried to
Good.
do a peek and was like, I can't read lips.
So here's
I
the
ain't know what he
thing.
fucking said.
She's saying that she's a very independent person, and if I'm gone, who cares? No, you better be quiet. Hold on. No.
Woman, you are one giant lump of coal.
Dependent on you, but if I could not deal with people, I would be happy.
Ever since we started dating, she cannot deal with anyone. I am the only person that can keep her alive.
Yeah, all her tolerance goes to you.
She's saying she's independent. No, she's not. She's dependent only on me.
Krista would
If I would die,
What?
you would die with me.
How would I die?
you would die within a month
Why?
because a jar of pickles wouldn't last a month and you couldn't get another one open. You'd kill
They
yourself.
would last way more than a month.
No, you would eat a jar.
canned.
You would eat a jar of pickles within a week.
Can I just
How are
say?
you going to open the next one?
in
You
this,
have a hammer.
wait.
Gorilla.
Can I just say, in this scenario, nothing is stopping her from just fucking smashing it on the ground and then putting the pickles in a Tupperware container.
Except for the glass you can get in her
Yeah,
mouth.
that's true. That's
Rinse
what I was
them
thinking.
off. I don't know.
I hate pickles, but I made my friend a pickle bouquet for her birthday, and so
Nice.
Noah wasn't there, so I couldn't use his manly man's.
You couldn't use his pickle.
I hate pickles, so I use a spoon and crack it open.
Let me tell you the trick
Yeah.
to opening any jar. Here's a little
Holly, don't give out the
Home-
secret.
home
You're going to make us
remedy.
useless. You're going to make the guys useless. Don't do this anymore.
Home remedy.
We're only
to
here for
opening
dick and
a jar.
opening pickle jars.
Grab
Don't
the
take this
wrist.
from us.
And then you smack it, and then you open it.
Even easier. Say this is the pickle jar and this is the lid. Take a butter knife and just tap it on the lid. it'll come right open.
yeah, you tap
Any
the
jar.
spoon, too.
You literally just tap it
That's
on the
just-
rim, and
I just fucking pry that shit open.
See, I didn't.
I will now be in the market for a different woman.
How
So-
much?
Ooh, a good.
What do you
I'll buy
mean
it.
how much?
remedy, you can always.
Oh,
buy
$3.99.
any
All right,
egg
hell yeah.
If the eggs are
Better not
old.
be his, don't be. That's mine.
I
No,
can't
I'm
guarantee
gonna-
anything.
Later for a
buying
week
him.
before you like make like deviled eggs or hard boiled eggs.
We're all
Every
three gonna have to
conversation
live
at once.
together.
I know. There's too much.
Trying to remember something.
Only if I what?
Fix the car.
Yeah, that's fine.
Here's another thing y'all are forgetting. AI are still around.
Not
I can
anymore.
build a fucking robot. Boston Dynamics has those walking robots and like walking robot dogs. I'd fuck with one of those. I'd break into Area 51 with
you
him
do
and a
what to
gorilla.
one of them?
Yeah, Josh should be fucking one. It's fine. It's fine.
Oh.
Sex dolls are still around.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
We all know sex dolls are still around. There's one in my dad's.
I'm changing
living
my
room.
answer. I would last for a lot longer.
Because you just realized sex dolls are a thing.
No, because I realized that I would still have dogs.
Yeah.
Oh, the phone is
Oh,
ringing.
phone's ringing.
That's scary.
Someone want to grab that?
No.
No, that's fucking scary.
Yeah. I can still have dogs and like companion animals.
Still-
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Companion animals. I've been talking about gorillas this whole time.
That is not a companion animal.
Go to the zoo and train a fennec fox.
Yeah. You could get a bear.
Fuck all of you.
Tonight before bed, Cody's gonna be like, "Please, Lord, take them all but me."
Please, Lord, have me be the only shitty Christian. Take the rest.
I'd fuck around with a bear. I'd fuck around with a penguin. I have those as my
Not the
companions.
bear part. No.
All right, have we all answered this?
No,
Yeah.
Okay, who's
To
left?
the extent that I give a shit.
I haven't.
Oh,
Okay,
you
so
have
it's
it.
always
No.
Noah.
I thought
Go
I
ahead.
was the only one left.
All right,
Go
now
ahead.
go ahead.
No.
Oh, I said
But-
something.
yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
I would it will go in levels. I'll first start out. I'll be good the first day, maybe up to the third day, but then separation anxiety would hit. It fucking sucks with that. That's where I contemplate. Where do I
Check out.
check out, or do I stay with it and Stardew Valley my life for the next how many years?
There you go.
Like I said, if I have a dog, I'm Stardew Valleying it, dude. I could fish and hunt and just basically camp every day of my life as long as I got a pooch to keep
You've
me
got
company.
dog meat from Fallout. Just random dog that shows up and you're like, I'm calling you dog meat now, and then
Yeah.
you just hang out with him.
Oh, I forgot about that.
That's fair.
Uh-oh.
Shoes are finally breaking.
They're holding on by a thread.
So
Oh, they're supposed to be.
So let's all go around the table. We all know Josh is a monkey. But what would your apocalypse companion be?
As you're wearing
You say
the
Josh
banana
is a
cover up,
monkey?
Josh's is a monkey.
he would have a monkey as a companion.
have a
Oh,
monkey
I
as a
heard
companion.
I am a
He's literally
monkey. That's
wearing
why I was
a
like,
banana button
I
up.
was like,
No, Josh's would be a monkey.
No, he's wearing a banana button up, literally.
That's how he gets
Garfield.
with a Garfield shirt and a blue fedora with palm
Weed.
trees on it.
weed plants on it.
Had to check for a second.
I think mine would be an otter. Just because they're so fucking cute.
Is this our companion? Is this like Fallout scenario?
Whatever
this is the
you
world
want.
is crumbling.
It's just following.
There
you
are
to
like
the
mutated
world.
creatures and shit like
No,
that. You're
I'm
gonna have to
saying,
fight,
I'm
or
saying
like
again, it's the whole everyone just disappears. It's the same scenario. It's
you
just
can
what do you
do
want to
every
hang out
creature.
with?
So,
companion at that
is
one.
the animal will 100% be your friend? It
Yep.
won't attack you
Yep,
anything.
it is loyal as fuck. It'll follow you to the ends of the earth. You jump off a cliff, it's coming with you.
Okay.
I'm riding it off a cliff.
Honey badger.
Okay, all right. Okay, I changed
Give me
mine
one of those
actually.
things.
I changed my mind. I just realized that there's scary things in the world that could still hurt me, so I need something that can fight back. I'm gonna choose a wild boar, a big ass fucking wild boar.
Wow.
I need something that'll fight.
Like that one from the fucking Tioga
Yes,
picture. That thing was
exactly
fucking huge.
that fucking thing.
You can easily
riding
ride that thing.
Yeah, I'm riding that thing around, and that thing, anything's coming at me, that thing's eating it.
You're like, I need something that can fight back. Give a monkey a gun. Give a monkey a knife. It got posable thumbs. It got human hands.
Dude, I'm
It
just saying.
can use shit. Monkey with a rocket launcher.
Dude, I'm just saying. If I
Does it
saw
have
if
human
I-
hands or do we have
So,
monkey hands?
are we saying for protection or for comfort?
whatever
Either
you
one.
want,
Whatever you want.
however you feel that you
want one
need,
of both.
however you feel your companion needs to be, that's what the companion you pick.
Because I
Plus-
really want a fennec fox, but I also would just be like, I'll take a kimono dragon, like Komodo dragon.
Kimono.
Well, see, like,
dragon.
I would love to. I would just love to like lay on the back of a giant piggy. So
hear
like,
about-
Yeah.
you know, I'm cool with that one.
Story of the Komodo dragon. About what just recently happened.
Mm-hmm.
What just
Oh,
happened?
What do
yo,
you
it
do?
That's what made me
fucked
think
up.
of it.
So there's this whole thing going around right now where people are asking women, would you rather
Yeah.
be stuck with a man or a bear, a wild bear?
Right.
Oh.
And women
Man, we
are
don't know.
choosing the bear.
Right.
And everyone's like, why the fuck would you choose a bear? I'd choose a man, blah, blah, blah. And this one woman described it perfectly. She stitched it in a TikTok, and she's like, everyone's wondering why we choose the bear? Read this article, and it's a newspaper article about 3 men who found a Komodo dragon, gang raped it, killed it, then ate it. Just because. And the only reason they were caught was because there was a trail cam that caught them. So they were just going to go about their lives just...
Where
Just a
the
Saturday
fuck
with the
were they
boys.
that there was a Komodo dragon?
Shut the fuck up.
And everyone's wondering, like, did they go out in search of this?
Yeah.
And also, it was in a nature preserve, I think.
What the fuck?
It was the only Komodo dragon they had. So did they go out in search for this to gang rape it and eat it? Or was it just something they stumbled across and then all collectively decided, yes, let's gang rape it, then eat it? And people are wondering why we choose a bear. At least the bear would only kill us.
So did they like eat their own like bodily
Yeah, probably.
fluids?
I guess so. They made a fucking Twinkie out of it and then ate it. Like, what the fuck?
They made their
Hey
own
Bob,
cream
can
pie.
you pass me that jizz-covered leg?
That's what I mean. And people are like, why would you choose a bear? Because I don't want to be a Komodo dragon in that
I mean,
scenario.
I gotta say this too, because this is my one thing with like online in general. That is generalizing that most men would be like
Yeah,
fucked up like that,
yeah.
which is bullshit to a
No,
point.
it's not.
But that's like me saying, oh yeah, I would rather have women choose the bear because I wouldn't have to hear fucking bitching and moaning the whole time. And then women would be like, oh, so we just all bitch and moan. I'm like, well, we don't all gang rape Komodo dragons either. So like,
Right,
what
but
I
yeah,
would
it's that's always the sentence in situations like that. Not all men.
Yeah.
But still, I would rather be killed. If in this scenario both are trying to kill me, I'd rather be killed by a
Yeah,
bear.
they don't
Yeah.
say that though.
The
You
only
just-
thing
you just
is,
say
though,
you're stuck in a room with.
I would
a
also
man or a
say
bear.
at least you have a chance to defend yourself against the man. You could kill him.
But here's the thing.
It's not that hard. It's not.
I'm
that
not gonna
hard
lie
to
though.
pick
If
up
I
a
had
guy.
to choose between a woman or a bear, I'm going with a bear.
Yeah, here's why I choose the bear. I see men and women every day, lame as shit. A bear, they cool as fuck. I'd chill with a bear.
Hey
So,
man,
I was thinking when you said, would you rather be in the area with a man or a bear? I thought we were saying a man or a guy.
Oh.
Or
a
the
very
gay
hairy
kind of
man
bear.
That's gay. I'm like,
Wait a minute.
All right.
I'm changing my answer. That's what's happening. Can I shave him smoothly?
no,
if you can survive that long.
you don't get a choice.
You have to, but with your teeth.
Like a dog when they're scratching
Yeah.
over.
Never mind.
Man, Ray.
My companion, my cat.
You would pick. Okay. You picking your
Smelly,
fucking.
Ellie.
You're picking your. You. What the fuck am I looking at?
It's a very dumb.
This is my companion.
So you would pick your cat over like something that's cooler.
She could literally morph into like something with like pointy ears. Look at that.
That's kind
I
of how a
was trying
cat
to
works.
think of like a cool.
Right. I pick wild boar.
I feel like a big
picked
sea turtle would be cool because then I could put on like a fucking scuba mask and
The
gear and
diver.
shit, and then it could dive down through the ocean and I could just see some
Dude,
cool
it
shit.
just doesn't come up, and she's
I
like,
picked
"Oh
Noah.
fuck."
Shit. Hope had a really good point.
Okay.
We're all fucking animals. We're all technically animals.
Why are we all fucking animals?
Pick Noah as
I ain't fucking no animal.
No, you're not actually fucking an animal. As your animal companion, technically humans are animals. Pick someone.
I'm choosing Willem Dafoe. He is the coolest motherfucking guy. Like, I love Willem Dafoe.
Damn, I was gonna say
Please send
Krista,
us
but I might
money,
have to go
double.
with that too.
You know, I've been to the Statue of Liberty
You
before.
could reenact Spider-Man.
The one thing that people in this city like to see more than a hero is to see a hero fail, fall, die trying. You and I are not so different, Spider-Man.
Think about it, you could even go to a movie set and actually reenact fucking
We
Spider-Man.
could watch Spider-Man like together at a movie theater.
Could you imagine you and Willem
Probably
Dafoe are
get
just
tired
bored?
of it though.
I would be
William,
scared.
William, say the line. I'm a bit of a scientist myself.
You know,
It's just like,
I'm something of a scientist myself.
I would be so scared though. Could you imagine going into a movie theater? It goes dark, starts playing the movie, and you're just looking around. You're the only one in there.
Who started the movie?
I've had that happen before.
yeah, who started the movie?
I went to see Batman vs Superman in theaters. I was the only fucking one in there. The entire row below me is empty. There is like one person down there. That was it.
Yeah, that freaked me the fuck out.
All I can think of is you'd be like, "This is so cool to watch this movie
was-
alone," and then you'd hear a noise like we heard in the community center, and you're just like, "Wait, "Guys, what was that? What was that?
Guys,
What was
walk
that?"
out of
I'm like,
here.
it's somebody like playing tennis or something. Their shoes are squeaking. You're like, oh, okay.
Bro, I would just like to say Tyler wasn't the worst one to react to that. Hope was ready to sprint
That
and
is
leave
true.
our asses behind. She heard
Hope's
the
like-
sound.
Hope's
Have you
like-
ever watched a horror movie?
I was
I'm
like,
just
get me
saying-
the fuck out. I'm done.
We heard the noise. Me and Cody are talking about it. Everyone kind of gets quiet. The noise happens again, and Hope is like,
Also, this wasn't the movie theater in town. This was whenever Dad was out in Pine Richland.
"Oh fuck!"
We were in like one at like Pittsburgh, like one of the fucking massive ones.
Yeah.
With like the like armchair kind of fucking one, like seats. And I was like, there is nobody fucking here. And then I watched the movie and knew why, but still, I was just like, what
Damn.
the fuck? That shit wasn't spooky. That shit was cool.
Yeah, no, it'd be spooky.
Yeah, that's one thing I didn't consider though. I feel like I'd be a big scaredy cat on my own.
Yeah, dude,
Or
I'm
like a
freaking
noise would happen, and I'm like,
That's the thing. At that point,
gonna kill all
who
the
fucking
spiders?
cares?
Not me.
Who cares
your
if,
cat.
if it's there's
She
a
might eat
noise?
fly.
Either I'm dying here and now with whatever the fuck that was, or it's nothing. I'm good. I don't care at that point.
I mean, to be fair, like you think of people, man, woman, whatever, doesn't matter. Only time I get scared when I hear a noise is when I think it might be a person.
Yeah.
If
that's
I
true.
know that there's no people, I'm just like, cool.
Yeah,
that's the thing though. I like my whole thing was I'm gonna wait a year because you never know if something's gonna happen and people come back. Like, say it was aliens abducting them, what if they like
Yeah.
put them back? So every noise I'd be like scared, but also like I feel like I'd get that hope of, is it someone? And when I found out it was no one, I feel like that would also add to the like,
Here's the thing though. Are we still saying we could die of like natural causes? Like I could just have a fucking heart attack one
Yeah.
day?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Because I fucking break my leg. There's no one around.
Mm-hmm.
I've got a gorilla that doesn't know what to do. He's just
He's the one that broke it.
got too playful, punched me in the leg, snapped in half. Like,
Damn it,
Alright.
Jimbo.
but
Bob goes, no.
you could go to the hospital. You could x-ray your leg. You could get casting shit from there, and
You
you
should
could figure it the fuck out.
And then
Make
you would
me
just
go
give
to
yourself
doctor.
cancer because you didn't use the X-ray machine right.
The alien could be the doctor. I bet
Accidentally-
he could like cure
Oh,
it
yeah.
somehow.
Yeah, just put it right
Freak
in
me
your
out, dude.
butthole.
Your leg is broken. Bend
Yeah,
over the
maybe
table.
You said it, Cleep You're putting your finger in my ass. That's not fixing my leg.
No, like,
Dude, he just puts his finger in your ass and your leg feels better. Like, yeah.
My leg's like bends back into place.
I am.
There you go.
He's chewing right into that mic. He's been.
That's so weird.
All right. Anything else before we go to our meeting or whatever?
We don't have another
Damn.
segment.
Nope. There's so much chaos in this shit. He'll figure it out.
Damn it.
Out,
Did we
out
get
of any
anything
monkey,
usable?
if you could choose a monkey as a friend, which one would it be?
Coco.
Oh, silverback.
Silverback, a gorilla, like any,
Silverback.
any
wait,
kind of
like
primate.
Wait,
A finger monkey.
Any kind of primate.
who was it? Who was it
Yeah.
from the movie? What was his name?
Oh,
I would choose that monkey.
Little dog?
Oh,
Most vertical primate.
You were asleep.
Little dog.
Oh, from that movie. I thought you meant like King Kong versus Little Dog.
dude, no,
What
we
was his
watched a
name?
movie called Nope. Fucking.
Oh,
it was.
Do you know the
really
monkey?
Good.
no, I didn't watch it,
It
but I
was
kind of wanted
really
to try
good.
It was fucking good.
You want
It was like an action movie, but
Yeah.
the scene, there's like a scene where a monkey is on like a sitcom show set, and it rips apart like a bunch of people. Fucking, it was the scariest part of the whole fucking movie.
It was creepy.
It wasn't
when that
gory.
monkey was walking up and like right there, I was like,
Fuck.
You wanna
Uh-huh.
if you guys want a good monkey movie, I got a two-parter for you. You gotta watch Most Vertical Primate. It's about a monkey that learns how to skateboard and then plays hockey,
Okay.
and then he teaches another kid how to skateboard, and they do a skateboard tournament together. The monkey is still alive to this day, and they recorded this movie forever ago.
Oh my
but
God.
he was genuinely skateboarding in the movie.
Oh, no shit.
If any of us ever
That's
go missing,
crazy.
Hope is in charge of finding us.
Why?
She just said, I'm sad you didn't follow me back on Whatnot. I don't know how the fuck she found me on Whatnot. My contact list. My contact list is like, you want to follow first? I was gonna say, my name's not on there. It's a random username. No, your name's there. Well, no, it's my username. That's what I mean. You didn't follow me back, I did.
Pornhub friends request.
I don't even know how to follow somebody back.
On Pornhub?
No.
So, here's an actual question before we end this.
Oh, okay. I love
Do
actual
you
questions.
read the comments in Pornhub?
Sometimes. If it's really bad.
Comments
Yes.
on
I want to see
Pornhub?
what people
Yes.
are saying about it.
There's a
fucking
Reddit.
hilarious.
There's a Reddit. I don't even have to go on Pornhub.
Yeah, I was
there's
gonna say-
there's a subreddit for Pornhub comments. It is
The funny
fucking
shit.
hilarious.
I'm in Algebra 3 and I can't figure out question 18. Does anyone know what it is? It's actually c squared plus 8.
Yeah, it was like
J.
I s-
Thank you, man. I passed.
Wait, there's comments on Pornhub?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I'll show you some after this. It's literally a subreddit. I'll show you it. It's the funniest shit.
it is some of
Actually-
the funnious
Yes.
shit. No joke. It is the
At the
funniest shit
bottom
you will
of
ever
every
read.
video, there's a comment.
Yeah,
Tab.
some of it is like, wow, she's been so well, or man, that guy has a massive hog. But then there's
My
an
favorite,
actual group of
There
people
is
having
one.
a conversation.
my favorite is the bots.
Yeah.
There is one where
I
it's
saw-
like,
Oh, go ahead.
what is this dude's haircut called? Like, I don't want to show this to my barber. I have no clue what to call this haircut. And the dude's name was like, what's the haircut called? And his friend and another dude responds to it with
Find me
the
the
name of the
comments.
haircut is this. You can look it up and find
Here,
images close
I have
to it.
on Reddit.
I know, but I want to see them on Pornhub. Like, I don't know how you get to them.
So you
Yeah,
stumble
there-
across
Click on a
them.
video.
You click
Click
on a
on
video.
Pornhub and you look below. That's what I'm saying. They take the funny ones out so you don't have to go through and look at
So
them.
you just click on a video. I clicked on one and just scroll down a little bit. There's a
Where?
comment section.
Yeah, there's like there's a bunch.
I gotta delete my Reddit search history. Jesus Christ.
There's one.
Read
Okay,
it.
wait. This video, you clicked on
I
the
just
perfect
clicked on
one
a random video.
because this is one of these comments. A single MILF shows her perfect, all in caps, tits. First comment, those tits are in fact not perfect at all. I mean, I guess she's gorgeous, but a MILF? Spectacular woman who lives.
That's a bot.
Okay, here's one. So it says at around 9:21 in the video, you can hear one of the black guys in the gangbang
This bitch
say,
smell like dead
"Man, I
fish."
can't stand it anymore. This bitch smells like a dead fish." And then the guy at the bottom says, "Confirm, priceless info. Thank you, bro." Wait, this isn't free Robux?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's.
I got
yeah.
no Robux and they took my account. Sorry, bro. I was wishing I finally get free boo-bucks. Boo-backs? What?
Boobas.
Boobas.
Okay, that is what it is.
So yeah, that.
I can't say that one. Mommy, my panties are all creamy now. What do I do? And then it just says, N-word, you need help.
All right, I think we can be done for today.
Yep.
We gotta go do a meeting.
We gotta go play
See
with
you,
our
love you,
worms.
miss you, bye.
No, that's
Boom! Snipe.
Oof.
Thank you all for listening to CNC Talks. If you like that episode and want to hear more, follow and subscribe to keep up to date. We have an Instagram and Facebook at Creatures and Cantrips, and Twitter at Creature Cantrip. If you want your message to be read on the next episode, leave a 5-star review on Apple Podcasts. Like, share, comment. It'll help us immensely. I hope you all have a wonderful day.